Hey guys, it's Bree. Welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for being here. This is my second YouTube channel and the best place for content creators and entrepreneurs. I share everything you need to know about how to be successful on social media, how to grow on Instagram, how to get monetized on YouTube, how much I made. All of that is on this channel for you guys. In today's video, we are gonna go over how you can upload videos, record videos, edit on iMovie, and everything right from your cell phone. So you don't even need a fancy camera or anything to have a YouTube channel and to be successful. So we are gonna dive right into that in just a second. If you're new here, welcome. Take a second and hit that red subscribe button and the notification bell so you won't miss out on any great ways and strategies that you can implement on the different social media platforms that you're on. So now let's go ahead and dive right in. All you're gonna need is your Apple phone and make sure that you have the iMovie app on your phone. Okay, so what we're gonna start with, I am using my iPhone 11. I still record all of my videos on this iPhone. I'm using an older iPhone just to videotape this one. That way I can show you how I edit and everything right from my phone. So don't feel the need if you're starting your YouTube channel and spend $600 on a camera. You can do everything right on your iPhone. And stay tuned, I'll let you know how I also use Canva. I know I've mentioned Canva in a ton of videos to add some different transparent images, some additional text to your iMovie as well to really make it pop. So stay tuned and I'll show you that at the end. So now let me turn on my screen record real quick so we can take some quick videos. Then we're gonna hop into the iMovie app and I'll show you how you can put them together. Okay, so one thing to note, you wanna make sure that you are videotaping this way. You don't wanna videotape this way. Very important because it shows better and it'll cover the whole screen if you videotape this way. So we are gonna just take a couple quick videos. So now let me show you how you can upload everything right into iMovie. So we are going to click the iMovie app. If you don't have it on your phone, you can just go to the App Store, of course, and download it. It's just called iMovie. So then we are going to click the plus sign and we're gonna click movie. We're gonna create a new movie. Now you can add all of the clips in the order that you videotaped them. You will be able to switch them around in the iMovie app as well. So if you added them incorrectly or if you wanna kind of move something around, you can do that, so don't worry about that. So we are just gonna click all three of the clips that I just took. And now it adds it. Obviously I wasn't even looking into the camera. I don't know why, but anyway. So what you can do, there's a bunch of different things. So first, let's talk about the lighting. So lighting in this video is obviously not the best. So you're gonna click on your movie, then on the bottom right, there's 3 circles. That's gonna change the lighting and everything for your video. So you can scroll through if you wanna do cosmic mono, if you want it to be a black and white video, maybe you're doing kind of an old-fashioned video. I usually use Blockbuster on a lot of my videos. I think it just gives it a really nice color to the video, but of course there's a bunch that you can choose from. So let's just do Blockbuster. Now you'll have to add that to each of your clips, so make sure that you remember that. So one clip isn't with, you know, a certain color scheme and then the next clip is back to being normal. So you wanna make sure that you're adding it to every clip. So let's click on the clip with Macy and let's click on the final clip and do Blockbuster as well. Now it's all gonna have the exact same color. If you want it to be different, you can do that as well. So now let's trim our video. Maybe I don't want it to be this long, maybe it's just gonna be a smaller video. So you are going to click on it. You can drag the front if you wanna crop the video in the beginning a little bit, you can drag it back out. What you can also do is scroll over, click on the video. On the bottom left, there are scissors. You're gonna click the scissors and you're gonna click split. Then you can split the video. You can either delete the front of the video, the back of the video, whatever. And then to delete it, you're going to click that video and click delete on the bottom right. If you want to duplicate it, if you want to detach it, you can detach the audio, keep the audio, but maybe delete the picture. Maybe you want to put something else in there. So let's just delete that. Obviously this video isn't going to be a legit video by any means. So now let's crop this one a little bit as well. We'll just start with her face, so cute. Now let's add some text. Maybe I want to add some text when I am pointing. So there's a way that you can add text through iMovie. It's not the best. Sometimes it glitches a little bit. There's a couple different fonts and such you can use, or at the end I'll show you how you can do it on Canva, which is my favorite. So let's do it with just an iMovie. You're gonna click the text at the bottom, the little T. Couple things that you wanna note. Number one, once you start a text on that video clip, you can't really shorten that clip. So what I would recommend is edit the clip that you want to be the length that you want, then add the text. Because if you want to change the length of the clip or delete a section of it, it'll mess up the text. And I'll show you in just a second what I mean. So let's leave it the way it is. We're not gonna edit the clip. I'm gonna add the text and I'll show you what happens at the end. So let's go to text. Maybe we want it to be split. Then you're going to click right on where it says title text here, click edit. Now let's change the text. So we'll do, hello there. You can also change the color. So you're gonna click the little color wheel. Maybe you want it to be green or pink or whatever that color is. Then hit X. Then you can change where it is in the video as well. So just put your finger on it and drag it around. You can put it on the top, bottom, maybe I just want it in the middle, but let's put it in the top where I'm gonna be pointing because maybe that's something that I wanna kind of show you guys. So then we are going to go to the front and hit play. So see how quick that it was on and then it came off. Now, let's try to edit the size of this particular clip. So when I click on the clip, see how it automatically brings me back to that point? So if I try to cut it, maybe I want to cut the end of it, and I click on the clip, it's going to constantly bring me back to that point. That's why you want to edit the size of the clip and make sure that clip is perfect before you add the text. So now if I split it right there, now look how quick that hello there is going to come and go. And it's gone. So that's why you want to make sure that you do it beforehand. If you want to take that off, click the clip that has the text on it, go to the T, and then you're going to go back and click none. Now there's no text on that video. So then what you can do, you can speed up a clip as well. Maybe you're doing something and you still want that part of the clip to be in your video. Maybe you're cooking, something like that, but you want to speed it up because you don't want the audience to kind of get bored with just watching you do your cooking or whatever you're doing in real time. You're going to click the clip again, go on the bottom where there's the timer. Then you can freeze something, you can add something, you can also speed it up so where it's going a lot quicker, or you can slow it down if you want something to be in slow motion. So let's speed up that clip so that way it's a little bit faster. You can also detach the audio and add audio if you want to add a song to be playing in the background or something like that. You can do that as well. So let me show you that. On this clip, let's go ahead and go to the split feature with the little scissors. We're going to detach our audio so that way you can't hear me, and I'm going to add music behind it. So you're going to click detach, and that took off the audio. So now for the audio that's already selected, we are going to click the speaker, bring it all the way down. Now you're not going to be able to hear anything for this video. Perfect. Now we are going to add some music behind it. Click the plus sign. Then you're going to go to audio. There are different soundtracks you can choose from, different sound effects as well. So all of these you can use for free. So I think this one is already available. You can click on it and it'll play the clip for you so you can hear whatever sound it is, whatever works best for you. Another one that I use a lot is Epidemic Sound. There's a ton of different sounds and sound effects that you can use, and I really like that. So I use Epidemic Sound a lot. I'll link that below if you want to use it. There is a free version and there's a paid version. So whatever your budget is, wherever you are in your YouTube journey, definitely a good option. So then to add this, we are going to click the plus sign. Now, it's going to add this to the entire length of the video, but that's okay. There's ways that we can cut it and turn it off of certain videos and keep it on for other parts of the video. So if we only want this playing for the length of the last section of this video, we are going to click on that sound. Then we're going to go to the scissors again and hit split. Now we're going to click on the part that we don't want it to be playing. We are going to go to the speaker and we're going to turn it all the way off. So now during this part of the clip, So now it's only playing for that last part of the clip, which is exactly what we wanted. So let's pause that. Another thing you can do is fade it in and fade it out. That way it doesn't automatically start playing and kind of sound weird. It can fade in, get louder, and then at the end, it'll fade out as well. So you're gonna click fade. Then the little arrow, you're gonna pull it over to see when you want it to fade. Do you want it to just quickly fade up, or do you want it to like really slowly come into your video? So let's just put it to there. Fade it out as well. So you're gonna hit fade again on the end of it, and we're gonna pull it over so that way it fades in and it fades out nicely. Another thing I wanna show you is how you can overlay a photo on top of the video that you're doing on iMovie. So what you're gonna do is click the plus sign again, go back from audio, back again, we wanna go to photos. I am gonna click this photo that I just quickly downloaded. Then you're gonna click the three little dots. You can do cutaway, picture in picture, split screen, or blue green screen. So I want this to be a cutaway. Cutaway means it's gonna take up the whole video and then only the audio is gonna be playing. So let's do that one. Now, as you can see, it goes from me. This is gonna be playing now. Then it's gonna be me again. So you can also shorten the length of this clip. Just click on it and you can move it down. Maybe I only want this to be the cutaway in front of the clip that I had with my dog. Another thing you can do, if you want to change it, say you added it incorrectly. Oh, I don't want it to be a cutaway. I want it to be a picture in picture. So you're going to click on it again. Click the two rectangles at the bottom right. Then maybe I want this to be picture in picture. So I just want it to show up, right? You're going to switch that. Now you can change it. So if you want it to be bigger or smaller, click the plus sign. You can zoom in or zoom out. Maybe I only want it to say have a or something like that. Or you want it to be the entire thing, you can just zoom it in and zoom it out. Then if you want it to be bigger or smaller, you're going to click this right here. Drag and position, you can pinch it to resize it. So maybe I want it to be this big, this small, let's put it in the top corner. And there you go. So that's something you can do as well. Now let's do split screen. We're gonna click on that, go back to the rectangles at the bottom, change it to split screen. This is gonna obviously split your screen. So this is what I do a lot when I'm doing my couponing video, so I can show the coupon or the rebate or something on the side of the screen. So it's big enough so my audience can see it, but I'm still showing the product or whatever I wanna be showing on the left-hand side. So now let's see what this looks like. Now, let me show you something advanced. You can pull images and text from Canva and put it in your video so that way you have a lot more options instead of just using the text in iMovie. So let's go over to the Canva app. Okay, so let's go to create a design. We're just gonna do Instagram post and we're gonna do blank. We wanna add some text. So at the top, you're gonna scroll over, click text, and any size, it doesn't matter. And let's just say, be creative. So you can click on it, you can change the font, of course. Then you can go to effects. Let's put a little shadow on it. Okay, perfect. Not gonna do too much. Canva, of course, is a whole nother story. So then what I wanna show you though real quick is at the top, you're gonna click this arrow right here over the box. Then you're going to click save with transparency. That means it's only gonna save that text and it's gonna have a transparent background, which is what we want. So click save with transparency, then it's gonna save it right to your camera roll on your phone. So now let's go back to the iMovie app and we are gonna add it right here where I'm pointing. So we're gonna click the plus sign right where I want it to start on the video. And we're going to click the be creative. Then I'm gonna click the three little dots again, and this is gonna be picture in picture, because when I'm pointing, I want it to pop up right there. So, click on that be creative that we just had. we are going to click the middle button, make it a little bit bigger. Now let's see. Now it pops up right as I'm pointing. Then if I want it to stop right here where I stop pointing, click on the clip. Then you are just going to drag it to that point. So wherever you stop pointing, drag it a little bit more back. And that's it. So that's how you can add some text to your video using Canva. Makes it so much easier, completely free. Canva is free, which is amazing. So that is how you can also add little emojis, little photos. There's so many different things that Canva has to offer that you can use, and you can add it right on top of your movie for free, and it really adds a nice effect and a really nice advanced look and editing to your videos. So now, say we're done with this video, we think it's absolutely amazing. You're gonna click done. Then you want to label your video, whatever the title is, so you don't forget. So let's just say funny video and hit done. Then you want to save and export that video to your phone. So you're gonna click the button in the bottom in the middle. Then you're going to click save video. Now it's gonna export the iMovie video. If I exit out of it and go back into it, it's gonna say sharing failed. It has to stay in the foreground. So now let's do it again. Hit save video. So you wanna just leave it just like this. That way when it's done, you're good to go. So you can't X out of it while it's exporting that movie. So it takes a couple seconds. This is a short video, it's only 25 seconds, so it'll export pretty quickly. Then I'll show you how you can upload it real quick to YouTube. That way you can do everything right from your phone, which makes it super easy. So this is all done. It says iMovie was exported to your photo library. Click OK. Then we're gonna go over to YouTube so we can upload it. So before I show you how you can now upload that video right onto YouTube from your phone, let's go over the winner of the $25 gift card from last week's video. Thank you to everyone who participated in the giveaway and who has subscribed to my new channel. I really appreciate you guys. So the winner is Praising and Saving. Congratulations. I will get that $25 gift card in the mail for you. All you have to do is shoot me an email, boisvertbreanneintl@gmail.com. Send me your full name and your address so I can get that in the mail for you. Thank you guys again. Now let's head over and see how we can upload that video that we just edited from our phone onto YouTube. Okay, so we are on YouTube. You're gonna click the plus sign in the bottom, go to upload a video. We are gonna click that video that we just edited and everything. It's on our phone right now. Click next. Then you can add a title, description, the whole 9 yards, and then you're gonna click upload. So it's super easy. That is how you can, so it's super easy. You can do everything right from your phone. So you don't have to worry about buying extra camera equipment, buying different other technology to be able to do YouTube. When you start out, highly recommend just use your phone. Keep your costs as low as possible, and iMovie is a great way that you can edit your videos. If you guys have any questions or anything about editing on iMovie on your iPhone, definitely drop a comment below, let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.